Do you think you have to look dignified and worry about what other people think of you when you're doing something creative? A lot of people do. And when I talked about this a couple weeks ago, I got this fabulous comment that I wanted to share with you. Every time I think I need to look dignified, I look at Fish the pigeon. He can't fly, but he likes to jump from things and land on his face. It's his favorite thing. Now, I will admit that I had to go find out who Fish the pigeon was, and I'm glad I did because Fish is adorable. And so if you're not familiar, I highly recommend it. But, it's easy to think that we have to keep our dignity. And dignity is important, don't get me wrong, in a lot of cases, but probably not if you're trying to do something creative, because the key to creativity is getting back in touch with the energy you had as a little kid when you did not care what anybody else thought. I mean, I remember my brand new 5-year-old nephew, who had just had a birthday, walking up to me with a block he had built out of Legos and telling me that it was a ship. And I was like, of course it is. It didn't look anything like a ship. Nobody who looked at it, if I had made it at my age, would have thought that I had any sanity at all. But for a 5-year-old, especially a brand new 5-year-old, didn't matter. He knew what it was in his imagination, and that was all that was important. And that means that he was free to create whatever he wanted. He was not judging himself in the moment, which is the absolute best way to kill your creativity at any given second. My favorite example of this is Robin Williams. Robin Williams, I don't even have to ask, I know, was willing to look like an absolute idiot on camera to make people laugh, to achieve an effect that would result in comedy. If he was worried what everybody else thought, he wouldn't be Robin Williams. I mean, he would have been, but we wouldn't have known who he was. And I think that part of the reason that most of us react as much as we do to Robin Williams is that he reminds us of that part of ourselves that we had as kids that we stuffed down because we were told that's not dignified, grow up, you can't do that, whatever those things were that made us shove that part of ourselves way down in our psyche and try to pretend that it didn't even exist at all, which is also why a lot of people don't think that they're creative. You are creative. Everyone is creative, and you use your creativity every day. You just don't recognize it. And part of that is because you have to look dignified all the time. So maybe try not doing that quite so much. I'm Nancy. I help women reconnect with their lost creative spark so they can get unstuck and gain more energy. If you like that, like and follow for more.